How's it going, everyone? My name is Mustang. Welcome back to some more BeamNG Drive. And in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at a vehicle mod that has been recently revived. Yes, it is back from the dead. There seems to be a lot of recently revived mods going around lately, and this one goes by the name of the Brutto Grander slash Myrmidon. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that second name right, but this is basically a Jeep. And an American Jeep, like a more American hopper, pretty much. It's a bit weird as to how the lore works, which, by the way, there is lore for this vehicle. But before we dive deep into what this mod has to offer here, remember, if you are enjoying this game on the channel and you want to see more, hey, make sure to leave a like on the video. Also, while you're down there, be also consider subscribing. Now, allow me to provide some backstory to you. I actually remember looking at this mod, and I believe I actually did a video on it too, and yeah, basically, according to lore, Brutto is a premium brand for Gavril. It's owned by Gavril, and it's targeting like that premium off-roady style market. It's basically Jeep, the in-universe version of Jeep, and yeah, it's pretty special. They have two models right now: the Grander, which is one that we're in right now, and the Myrmidon, which is the other one, which we'll be taking a look at in a minute. It's a pickup truck version of it. And for some reason, I can't open the doors. That is interesting. I wasn't expecting that. But here's the inside, which very highly detailed, by the way. Yeah, you're recognizing some parts. There's obviously some Gavril interior parts, like very GM style. But we can also pop the hood, I think. Hold on. If we do that. Yeah, there we are. And there is that V8 engine, which is the same engine from the D series, funnily enough. But we can also open the tailgate here, it looks like. For some reason, we can't open the side... For some reason, we can't open the normal doors. Don't know what that's about, but yeah. Anyways, without further ado, let's start this video up and see how she sounds. Yeah, as you can probably hear, it's got the normal V8 in it. As for how it drives how you would expect. I'm pretty sure this is real... Actually, no, it's a 4x4, so... Got four-wheel drive. It drives how you would expect a Jeep to drive, kind of. And here we go. Let's just crash into this cop here. Ouch. Okay, well there's looking at the damage model. This seems like it's a lot more durable than the hopper is. I mean, this thing looks like it's a bit more beefed up than the hopper. Which, speaking of which, let's take a look at let's pull out the hopper and so we can compare the two. If I can find the hopper, where is the hopper? There it is. We'll just get the normal one. And let's put these things side by side, and let's see how different they really are. Okay, besides the absent spare tire, hold on. Okay. Well, this first things first. The hopper is slightly lower to the ground, and the hood seems to be slightly angled downward. But besides from that, they seem to be pretty much... Obviously, the Brutto has a few nicer parts on it. But, yeah, interesting. But this gives me an opportunity to pull out the pickup truck version, which is the Myrmidon. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but yeah. Oh, okay, that's not what I was expecting at all. A first-gen box truck variant. All right. Now, I also remember something else when I was reviewing this mod, like way back when it first came out. There was also a four-door version, which seems to be absent from this version, weirdly enough. So I'm wondering if that's going to get added on in the future. It was a really unique four-door version too, because like it had suicide doors for the rear doors. Okay, this actually looks very nice. You got the openable doors here, obviously. It looks like an old army truck, kind of. And, oh, wow, yeah, look at this. It's very boxy here. Yeah, all the parts bin stuff. Also, the camera is very weirdly placed on here. I don't know what that's about. Oh, also, this is a diesel engine. Yeah, this camera feels like it feels like I'm in SnowRunner right now with the camera. I don't know what's going on with it. I think the camera is a bit of a weird placement on this variant, but yeah. Also, this is what the first generation looks like. It looks like the old Jeep from the 80s. I almost said Wrangler, which yeah, I wouldn't be wrong. Anyways, let's flip this thing. By the way, if you're wondering what map we're on American roads, which seem to have recently gotten an update. I am not sure though. I haven't been able to explore the map. Which the link to the map will be in the description because I know somebody's going to ask me about it. Which, by the way, if you do download this map, which by the way you should, is like one of the biggest maps ever to ever exist in the game. Whatever you do, don't go into like the map mode where like you press M and it goes out into like the map mode. It shows the whole map. Yeah, don't do that because when I tried doing that, it crashed the game. The map is that big. But anyways, let's take a look at the a more proper pickup truck. Let's see here. I actually like the first gen variant of this a lot more. I don't know, just something about like the boxy square headlights just look right on this car. Although unfortunately, the first gen doesn't have that many options, so we're gonna have to go with we have a long bed apparently. Wait, are they all long? Okay, no, they're not all long. Here's the S version. So you have different bed lengths. That's always nice. Well, let's take a look at the sport one, and then we can take a look at the anniversary special. Ah, yes. Okay, this one's got the short bed here, so you can see what that looks like. Do you open the tailgate? Oh, yes, you can. Awesome. What is going on? Okay, the cop just decided to... Oh, wow. All right. Okay. Oh, I like the little nice touch on the hood there. Oh goodness! Ow! Did my steering break already? I think my steering broke already. Oh well. Yeah, let's get out of the desert here. As much as I like the desert. Oh boy! Oh! Well, needless to say, you're going to be dead from that crash. Yeah, the frame, or the body the cab, I should say, it left the frame. You're definitely 100% dead. Ouch. Okay, how about the 70th anniversary version? Let's take a look at that. Let's see what that looks like. Which here's the long bed edition. Looks a bit strange. And I'm sure a 4-door variant will get added to this eventually, like to basically become a Jeep Gladiator. Wait a minute, does this have the Bolide V8 in it? If it does, that's kind of funny. Oh, I wonder what... Hold on, I need to read the description of this thing. Well, why does this V8 sound like the Bolide V8? I'm very curious. Like, is it... Limited configuration name of the Rose Amber. Okay, no, it's a diesel V8. All right, so that's why it sounds differently. I'm like, this sounds a lot like the Chevetta V8, the V8 that's in the Bolide. Actually, wait, I don't think the Bolide has V8 variants, but never mind. You know what I mean. Anyways, we're in a town here. I don't know where we are. But we're on like the bottom half of the map, I think. Yeah, not entirely sure about that. Yeah, a cozy little town in the middle of the American, what is this? What would this be, the East Coast? Can't be the East Coast, can it? But anyways, let's go off-road here. It doesn't hurt, it's a Jeep. So, it should be made for this kind of environment. What is that? Is that okay, that's a highway. And we are going flying off the cliff onto the beach and into the pool. Or, not the pool, the ocean, rather. Jeez. Oh, and there's the edge of the map. Nice. Okay, let's go over to this one. Let's check out some of the grander versions. Again, I really hope that this mod gets updated and adds some of the 4-door variants. Because it had some very cool-looking 4-door variants, too. And I just, did the thing where it spawns in the default configuration. Yeah, definitely the grander is where this mod shines because it's got a lot more variants to it. And yeah, it's got a sport variant, it's got a sheriff variant. You know what, let's pull out the sheriff real quick. Which it's the first gen, so now you know what it looks like with the older body style. And it's got the older Jeep taillights as well. Alright, does anybody want to run? Why are you stopping? Do they recognize me as a police car? Come on, run. I know you wanna. Yeah, usually if you, like, get them to... If you annoy them enough, I've noticed that sometimes you can get them to run on your own. But, like, usually it doesn't work most of the time. Oh, goodness. Ow. Oh, and we've rolled over. I mean... I want to say that's pretty realistic. Don't like the Jeeps in real life have a very prone rollover issue? Oh, hold on, and we have a runner somewhere. Where is this guy? Oh goodness, yeah, don't want to fall off the road here. Come on. Oh, I think I see red and blues up ahead, so that's where they're going. Ow. Okay, well, at least we know that this is recognized as a police car. No, I didn't want... There we go. Okay, as much as I would like to... You know what? No, I'm going to sit here and wait for somebody to run. Okay, I heard a siren in the distance. We have a runner. Ow. That's not what I meant to do at all. Yeah, don't mind me just trying to fix my sound while I'm driving. Wait. Are you kidding me? They got away again. Come on. Okay, we have a real runner now. It's that white sedan that just took off. Here we go. Now we got ourselves a chase. Alright, let's see what kind of speed this thing has. Come on. Oh, hold on. Oh. Ah, come on, really? Man, you're really not letting me test the capabilities of this cop car. Well, hey, at least we arrested the suspect. Okay, I can't do this all day, so we're gonna move on now. And first things first, we're gonna turn off that siren because it's getting annoying. Alright. Let's look at another variant. Let's take a look at some of the sport versions because there are different, like, body styles for this mod. We have the Sport R. We also have some V6 models, it looks like. And why is this? Oh, it's a 3rd gen. Okay, it looks like the lights are slightly bigger than the 2nd gen. Yeah, no, they are. Also, it looks like the front is slightly slanted, ever so slightly. You know what? Let's get the 3rd gen V8 so you can see what that looks like. Also, we have the Safari version, which is totally not based off of a Jurassic Park vehicle. Also, this one looks a lot bigger than the rest of them. We're going to check that out in a minute. Wait. What's the difference between this one and this one? That's EV8 Sport R. Huh, interesting. They both seem to be the same thing. Oh, there's a fire chief version. Okay, there's drag version, there's a ramp. Oh, okay. A Kalahari special. Okay. There's quite a few special editions. Oh, and also we have the Velasco City Police Department, obviously. So let's take a look at the unlimited version first things first, because this seems to have an extended version. Yeah, no, it's definitely longer, which it definitely looks like they could have put 4 doors on this, which I'm kind of surprised they didn't, to be honest. Now let's drive this thing around. Let's see how well it... I mean, it feels fairly similar, just with the longer wheelbase. You know, let's go and do some off-roading. It's a Jeep. Why are we going off-roading? It should be able to take this terrain, like, no problem at all. Also, I still am wondering why the doors aren't openable, but the trunk and the hood are. Like, that's the one weird thing about this mod. Like, yes, it's got interactability, but like but you got some interactability, but not all interactability. It's very weird. Okay, but we are down at the highway now, which gives us an opportunity to take a look at the sport version. Which let's take a look at the Sport R, which is probably going to be like the Hemi version, right? The Sport R. Yeah, no, these things seem to be the same, except with the only difference being the rim color. This one looks like it's got the rims of an undercover cop car. Yes, 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 I hear you, I hear you. There you go. Yeah, the R version. Or are they supposed to be like, I wonder if one of them is supposed to be like the Road Sport version. Also, here's what it looks like here. You got the hard top, and I'm pretty sure the roof is detachable too. Actually, can you like interact with that at all? No, it doesn't seem like it. Also, look at how much the interior is shaking. That is kind of terrifying. Whoa, boy. Oh, also, you got a dash cam on this vehicle. That's kind of cool. Yeah, this thing's got speed though. This reminds me a lot of like the you know the Wranglers, like the 392 Hemi V8. Like it's got like the same engine that's in like the Dodge Scat Pack vehicles. Oh my god. Oh, we just shaved the frame off of the body. Holy cow. That came off like a shell. Peeled off like a potato. Look at that. I didn't even try to do that. Yeah, this version reminds me a lot of like the Hemi 392 Hemi Wranglers that Jeep made. I don't know if they still make them, but they're interesting. I've driven one in real life, and it is very strange. Like, it's got a ton of power, but it's also very floaty with the suspension and like the tires they put on it. Like, it wants to go but like it doesn't really. It wants to go, and it doesn't, but you're afraid to do it. You're afraid to like floor it because of like how much body roll there is. It feels like you're going to constantly roll over, which thankfully I didn't. But yeah, here's the short bed pickup version. This reminds me of like the Hopper mod that we checked out not too long ago, a couple weeks ago. Yeah, looks nice, and a nice camo paint job as well. Okay, now for the variant that I'm sure everybody is waiting for me to check out, the Ram Plow. Yes, which has some very interesting wheel choices. First things first, you got the donk wheels in the front and the beefy drag tires in the back. And for some reason, the Ram Plow has no texturing on it. That's interesting. Oh, look at this. Look at this banked corner. Here we go. Let's see how well this thing does against traffic. Okay, I don't want to test this thing too much. I wonder if this thing is like invincible somehow. Okay, something else I'm noticing, this thing does not turn very well. Oh, okay, but it does work pretty darn well. Okay, yeah, this thing does not turn well at all. Let's try you. Oh, okay, it works with oncoming, it doesn't seem to work with oncoming traffic all that well. Okay, hold on. I'm wondering if, that screwed it up, so we're gonna reset here. Can I okay, no, steering is still not that great. Okay, one thing I'm learning, they have to be moving in order for this to work. And they need to be moving in the same direction as you are. Oh, ooh, okay, well that didn't last long. Huh, interesting. Alright, well yeah, it's a cool variant, but it doesn't seem to work that well. A little advice to the mod creator, maybe make it a bit more, maybe add a bit more structural integrity to it. Also, we do have a derby version called the Wrangler, as if the, yeah, what other name could you think of? Alright, now for the drag version, which is basically the drag version of the Hopper, except one thing, it's got a wheelie bar, number two, it's got a supercharger sticking out the front. Oh yeah. Alright, let's try this out. Actually, wait, there's a drag strip on here. Let me, there's a drag strip somewhere on this map. Let me go there instead. Well, I couldn't find a drag strip, but I could find an airstrip, which is basically the same thing. Hold on, let's arm the nitrous real quick. And 3, 2, 1, go. All right, 100. This thing is surprisingly slow. Okay, hold on 1 minute. This thing felt a lot faster. Wait, let me try this in manual mode. Uh-huh. Okay, manual mode doesn't seem to work that much better either. Alright, guess automatic arcade mode it is. Yeah, this thing doesn't have the proper transmission, it doesn't feel like. Hold on, let me make some modifications to this. I don't usually do this, but this thing's got more power, I can feel it. Okay, well, after looking at the transmission here, it does have a drag transmission, but it's only a 4-speed, interestingly enough. Although, it definitely doesn't feel like it's got 4 gears. It feels like it's got a whole lot less than that. So let's try this again, 3, 2, 1, go. Well, that's 1, 2. Come on, shift again. Oh, okay, well that... Hold on. 1, 2... Okay, are the first 2 gears so short that it just flies through them right then and there? Oh, yeah, and the engine blows up not too long. I'm guessing that's the final gear because the first 2 gears go so quickly. Okay, well, this thing is not as fast as I thought it was going to be, but hope is not lost yet. I want to find a real drag strip to test this thing on, so give me 1 quick second. Okay, well, I found the racetrack. Bad news was, didn't seem to have a drag strip, surprisingly enough. I swear, I thought that map had a drag strip, but we're on grip map now, so let's give this thing a proper drag test. Here we go. Oh, there we go. There's that speed I was looking for. And yeah, it loses speed after the grippy surface ends. Oh well. You know, I'm pretty sure that the Sport R version goes faster than this. Which is kind of sad, considering this is the drag version. But I guess the only thing left to do now is take this thing out the Cardship Arena and see how far it can fly. Okay, here we are at the Cardship Arena. And I'm pretty sure this thing is definitely going to be faster. I can feel it. Let's see if that holds true. The drag car topped out 150, and we are already surpassing that. Yeah, how about that? I think they're about 178. And landing at 400 meters, straight on the back. Oh, look at that. Hey, without all 4 wheels, it still drives. How about that? Now it's a very stubby version of its former self. And we're now in the pool. Nice. Well, that was the Brutto Grander in Myrmidon? Myrmidon? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that second name right, but yeah, it's a fairly unique mod. It's basically an American hopper, which, yes, a very American hopper indeed, which I'm hoping I can see more of. I'm hoping this mod gets updated so that way it has all the configurations I remember it having back when it first came out. But anyways, the mod link will be down in the description as always, along with the map link. And with that being said, I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.